Ready? Go.
Round one is upon us. Ilia Topuria facing an outstanding high-level wrestler here tonight, but Ilia sort of dismissive in terms of how many times he might actually get taken.
Well, we have seen him in there before with those guys. Right? Josh Emmons, a high-level wrestler. Bryce Mitchell can wrestle. Ilia was the one that controlled those wrestling exchanges. He has to do that tonight and force this wrestler to fight him on the feet where he is as good as anyone in the world.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together, they...
Looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on this guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. It's so important to get to that far. He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, ref might need to close the distance. Might be a submission incoming here.
Oh, man, that was such a great transition. Watch him go on the offense, John. Very fun.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my
body. You can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
Oh.
Well, the takedown defense has been there, but there is no rest for the weary. He's going to keep coming.
He's an amazing wrestler, and he embraces that grind of trying to get a takedown. And that was on full display, him getting lifted right now. He's in a lot of trouble.
Feint by Topuria. Oh, connects with another.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big strikes continue to land. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14.
About your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, shit happens. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Then the squad got a scar on their faces. It's a cold world and this is life. Happy meal for the church, this is life. I stand them in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years, been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if you are to beat the great Alex Poatan Pereira, it certainly would be helpful to have some of those Daniel Cormier takedowns. Tonight, he is facing a fellow striker. We'll see how it plays out.
And then you're up against him, because Alex Pereira versus the striker is a mismatch because he's the best striker in the world. Pereira needs to rely on the weapons that he has accrued over the course of a lifetime of kickboxing.
Beautiful connection early on.
The way he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh. Oh!
Back to his feet.
Oh!
Man, this is crazy. Sometimes things start this way at heavyweight. This is absurd.
I mean, somebody is going to go down with the power that these guys possess. They cannot stand in front of each other and just throw.
Stipe Miocic, outstanding MMA striker, trying to work off of that jab here early.
Just an amazing athlete, John. And for a big guy, Stipe was willing to...
Big diving punch lands on the top. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, DC, put your...
Coach, ready.
All right, so not long after Khabib Nurmagomedov retired, Charles Oliveira became the undisputed lightweight champion. Now Khabib is back, and this dream matchup is upon us.
Finally we get to watch these two guys fight inside the octagon. You're talking about grappling at another level. Khabib needs to get takedowns and get them early. And for Oliveira, he's got to make them pay whenever he's entering. A lot of knees and up-the-middle weapons will deter the Nurmagomedov.
He's looking for the submission here, champ. Oh, that Kung Fu choke is tight. Ooh, nice adjustment by the offensive fighter.
He jumped to the opposite side. Now he's got him in an arm triangle.
Well, his opponent's going to have to... Oh, he escapes!
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up.
Attempting an armbar here.
Wasn't the try kicking doors and I'm just being honest. If you want more, then we cook up like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to Magic or Honest, I'm just being honest. I keep a stick or a blicky in case it gets stuck, I'm just being honest. In case she know that I'm with it, I'm having this chicken, I'm just being honest. Who really get to be honest? Hey, even be honest. Be hooked like fire. Death for dishonor. I think they forgot where I came from.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one. The decorated all-time great Alexander Volkanovski, and he likes to face fellow strikers. He's ready to show that he's got the upper hand in this matchup.
I mean, John, footwork, speed, smarts. I don't know that we have seen a fighter in the UFC with a higher fight IQ than Alexander Volkanovski. Worst comes to worst, and his striking isn't working, he has wrestling to rely on. He can go back to his base and take the guy down. Be open-minded tonight inside the octagon.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Back to his feet. Big uppercut. Oh! Early knockdown for Choi.
He still fires back, even though he's hurt bad.
Volkanovski get the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground. Choi getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Two strikes being mixed in here.
Half guard now.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volka. Oh, posturing up and raining down with strikes.
This is not where you want to be against this dude.
Oh, how about that reversal here in round one? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job.
Choi's looking dangerous here. He's got full mouth. Fighters in half guard. Choi's back in full guard. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looks pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Well, Volk said in our fighter meeting felt like that right cross would be there, and it has been there all night.
It's been there all night, John. He has landed his punch.
Oh! Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Snap back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Volkanovski's cut on his lip really bears watching now. It's only getting worse, and given all the blood, maybe at some point they do call for the doctor. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Don't worry about the cut. You got it under control. Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
As advertised, move 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift.
All right, so a nice takedown attempt there and land by the UFC Featherweight Champion, Alexander Volkanovski.
At one point, Alexander Volkanovski was a 230-pound man. He was massive. So when he gets a hold of these little dudes, he must feel like, wow, this is so unfair that I'm getting to compete in this weight class when I've tackled men almost double his size. Great job adjusting the position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA?
Oh my
Is that... Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkov. And working out a half guard now.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Joy gets back up. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to... Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And still, Ho Joy, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion. So the Korean super...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with Johnny Bones Jones, and to my right is his chief rival, Daniel Cormier, and you were one of the first people who said he's not afraid of Tom Aspinall, but he might not have... Oh, so John Jones changes levels, and now he takes the fight to the ground.
Yeah, he's a junior college national champion, and I remember when John Jones was in college, everyone looked at him, Oklahoma State, Iowa State. He chose to fight, and he shows right now why he had so much big Division I interest in his wrestling career.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
It's work. I stand it up. It's work.
Got his back, yep.
Jones is looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early.
Oh, my goodness. John, look at that. Oh, my God, that was beautiful. The way he set that armbar up was a thing of beauty.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. That's getting tight. That's getting tight.
And that'll do it. John Jones. Good is that?
Jeez Louise.
All right, Bruce Buffer. All right, so John Jones, your winner by...
The last punch that was defined intervention.
Ready? Good.
All right, a rivalry resumed tonight as we get round one underway in the welterweight division. Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and we'll see if Usman can get off to a good start here tonight.
He has to, John. He's got to close the distance. He's got to take Leon Rocky Edwards down early in this fight. Leon is an absolute sniper in the stand-up. His hands, his kicks, he does everything well when standing. He struggles, though, when Usman can take him down, and that's the only time he's ever lost to him.
All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right, because it's something to build off of, but he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight.
All right, so there's the takedown from Kamaru Usman. We know he has fallen in love with his jab at his hands a little bit, but back to his bread and butter early in this one.
Well, that's his roots, right? For as good as he is in the stand-up, for his power.
Let me stop you right there, champ. Crowd analysis is great, but they are backfighting on the feet.
Yep, John, that was a beautiful takedown a moment ago. But now, he's got to secure this position, because if he doesn't, it's all wasted.
Usman going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Changing the position.
Now Usman really getting the ground and pound going, DC. You got to hip escape. You got to do something to get out of harm's way.
You have to move. You have to be doing something. Usman's one of the best grapplers from the top that you've ever seen. Unbelievable awareness. Knows how to control the hips. He doesn't give you any outs when he's on top of you.
Fighters back to their feet here. Usman constantly trying to create a striking angle, champ.
Yeah, always trying to create an angle, pressing forward and moving into you. Giving you feints, knowing you got to be ready to defend takedown.
Takedown there from Kamaru Usman. You heard Tyron Woodley knocking the D2 National Championship before they fought. Kamaru Usman's application of wrestling to mixed martial arts is as good as anybody in the sport. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
Good work from the top here by Usman. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Final seconds of round one. Usman going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Round two, coming up. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. DC, put your phone down, look alive. All right, here we go with the start of our second round. Leon Edwards. And that man, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. All right, so still relatively early in this one, DC, and that means for the kickboxer, things could be turned around. But if you like wrestling, if you like that wrestler, it's been a banner night thus far.
It's been a banner night. I mean, he has fought because he knows that he needed to get taken. He's got him early, and he has been dominant to this point.
Immediately gets the underhook. Takedown defense holds up. There's that right cross from Usman. He's been landing that all night.
He lands the jab from the southpaw stance, and he lands the right hand from a conventional stance. This guy knows how to get that punch and that hand to the target. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry.
Usman's back into full guard.
Big ground and pound.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Usman gets back up now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
Doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling where they get close to you. They hook their feet, they drag you to the mat knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission special.
Yeah, nothing fun about it. Minute and a half to go, round two.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Oh, good work here to the body by Usman.
Hand fight. Get that wrist control.
15 seconds. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Round three next.
Excellent job that man. Every punch.
All right, now we take a look at some.
You good? Good?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Hook to the head there by Usman.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Takedown defense holds up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Usman's eye now closing up. All right, so there it is again. Kamaru Usman starting to see the takedowns pile up. Nice entry to get that one, Kevin.
Great job by the former champion to get to the position that he's been known for, at least early in his career. He's developed striking, but ultimately, he's a wrestler. He's got to use that wrestling to start everything that he wants to do inside the octagon.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Continues to work the body here. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you got to just go. You got to start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks. Oh, he gets back to the high crotch.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Got his guard pass.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Nice job with the volume striking here up against the fence.
John, this is where he does his best work. When he puts it against the fence, this guy goes to work.
Man, beautiful setup yet again on that takedown. His opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop it.
Can't stop it. This dude is a savage man. He always is chasing takedowns.
Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Kamaru Usman.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Usman. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, so that horn marks the end of the fight. Gotta think the decision at this point is just a formality. It was all about his takedown game tonight.
Insane performance tonight by this young.
All right, the official decision. All right, so judges' scorecards are...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, fans have been pining for this matchup for a while. It shall be done tonight. Round one between Alexander Volkanovski and the returning Conor McGregor. How do you see it playing out?
I mean, this is a great fight. Alexander Volkanovski is one of the greatest fighters of all time. And Conor McGregor is one of the most unique fighters to prepare for, a former champion in his own right. Volk will need to rely on the smarts as he approaches Conor McGregor. One mistake, it costs him.
Volkanovski always with high guard, but constantly switching stances.
Yeah, constantly moving, feinting, never allowing you to get a beat on what he's trying to do.
Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight.
Nice take,
what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Well, Theon, this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking route.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more easy to beat up.
Big shots here.
This is no good. Nope.
Volkanovski's back to the side control now.
Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Now he's got his back.
Side control now. A lot of options to explore here. Conor Conor McGregor getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees.
Volkanovski's got his arm. But perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
And push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on it.
All right, here we go. Round 2. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus Conor McGregor.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Good takedown defense. And now some separation. Beautiful right cross there by Volkanovski, and not the first time he's landed that strike tonight.
He's landed it far too much. If you're his opponent or his opponent's corner, you tell him he better move his head. The entry, the finish, it all works whenever you time it right. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Volkanovski's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's
And now
denied.
he's in the guillotine. Oh, it's getting tight. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked.
Oh, beautiful timing there. It looked like things might have been getting dire with that submission.
Yeah, it was getting tight, but he never panicked. And the moment he got an opportunity, he was able to change the position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski. McGregor gets back to the feet now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponents.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Volkanovski going for the takedown here, but he misses. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Oh!
Seated here up against the fence.
Well, that's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something.
Good stick there by McGregor.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing some nice, beautiful punches.
Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
Volkanovski gets back to the feet now. So for the most part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure a takedown. So maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every time, every single time, he level changes, he secures the takedown. It'll be on his opponent to try and change this. Right now, it doesn't seem like he has any answer.
10 seconds now to go in the round. 10 minutes down. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. Look at his corner.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punch?
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, late in this fight, I don't have to tell you the more well-rounded fighter is winning, but on the other side, the kickboxer, the corner was urgent, told him he needed a finish. Easier said than done.
I love the message of the corner. I love how they told him exactly what he needed, because this guy has got to finish this fight. Anybody can see it. He's got to go forward. He's got to get something damaging off of this guy, make him make a mistake, and hope to get the finish.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure this position, John.
Side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
McGregor's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh. What else can be said?
Used to ride hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, yes, jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Banging on the Alpines, play it in the system. Tell them what you been on, tell them what you been
on. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, how good is this? Round one underway. Conor McGregor is back on the proven ground, and we'll see in what form against the guy in Alexander Volkanovski who wants all the big fights, and he's got another big name to be sure here tonight.
Well, this is his biggest fight. Volkanovski has fought some of the best fighters in the world, but he has not fought a guy like Conor McGregor. And a motivated Conor McGregor, a guy that has been focused on returning to the octagon and really reintroduced himself as one of the absolute best in the world. This one is going to be good.
And I would say in terms of fight IQ, two of the smartest guys in the game matching wits here tonight. All right, so here we go early in the fight, and not much resistance as he gets the takedown he very much sought.
Well, let's see now. Can he put some damage on him that he got this takedown so early? Beautiful submission attempt here. Arms in deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
And he's back to his feet. Good side form there. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Volkanovski out of the orthodox stance, but he will go southpaw from time to time.
He does switch stances, John. You know that he can fight anywhere. And Alexander Volkanovski has as high level in IQ as anyone we see in the octagon.
A moment ago, he absolutely got blasted by that head kick.
Yeah, you better pay attention. Oh, beautiful takedown attempt here off the double leg.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Conor McGregor gets back up again. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Beautiful kick.
again, those body kicks for him have been the weapon of choice. And if it's not broken, no need to fix it. We'll see if the defense can make an adjustment. But man, he found that flow state early tonight. Oh, and there it is, right? Defense into offense. Beautiful short counter by McGregor. And there's another takedown attempt. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. And there's a takedown attempt. "20 seconds to go." Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
Big right hand there. That round had a little bit of everything. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Conor McGregor gets up now and decides he wants this fight back on the feet. Motions for his opponent to come upright. At a dominant position on the ground. Wants to kickbox, apparently. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, nicely done there by...
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch.
And he connects there. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Catch mouse, you gotta put catch mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Another takedown attempt here.
Beautiful entry and finish on that takedown. Look for him to try to advance now to get to a dominant position.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
Hold up, J.A.
The official decision.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Start of round one, and you can argue Merab Dvalishvili right now is the biggest superstar in America in mixed martial arts. He's tracking to be the greatest fighter of all time.
People love Merab. How can you not? He's a guy that loves to fight, and when he's inside the octagon, the fights are fun. Pace, pressure, cardio, and he honestly is chasing your spirit. He tries to break every opponent, and in most cases, he does exactly that.
Oh, nice right hook by Dvalishvili, an underrated striker, and he's got some pop, too.
Yeah, he's got some pop, John, and you can see in the reaction of his opponents that when he lands that right hand, they do take notice.
All right, so his wrestling advantage omnipresent here early. Now we'll see if his opponent can figure it out.
It's nothing better for a wrestler to get a takedown early.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is absolutely huge.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Right there, he's getting very close, John, to that arm triangle. This dude is a wizard on the ground. It's like you think you're safe, and all of a sudden, he's trying to finish you.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Working hard for the armbar, he's got to get his hands on the top.
Oh, my God. Do it, and still, Merab Dvalishvili, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is a superstar. And once again,
All right, so he came into this fight as the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was. So this place is as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim.
Nice combination of kicks there by Tyra. All right, Manel Kape trying to create a striking angle here. He is unbelievable to watch in person.
I mean, he is unbelievable to watch. He's so fast, he's so explosive, switches stances, and always right in his opponent's face. I mean, his pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Well, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Big power shot there.
He needs to start trying to secure a takedown now.
Trying for the throw now. Unable to bring him down. Nicely defended. Right from early round one, and this is exactly what he's not allowed to have happen, to allow his opponent to get into a rhythm this early.
Well, he's allowing him to get into that rhythm, and if he doesn't change something, it'll be far too late. You cannot let this man find his flow.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Right hook to the hand block. Now, Cott's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Oh! Knee to the body. Oh, that...
You better keep those hands high. Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
Entertaining scraps so far. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. This crowd is going sick. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. Massive shot from the top.
Cobb gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight.
Oh, wait.
He has landed.
He just got his hips off to the side. It looks like he's getting close to securing this armbar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, how about that transition? A high-level reversal, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
I mean, this guy has great instincts from the top and the bottom. You saw him use the momentum of his opponent to flip that position. Now he
has the opportunity to get some damage going.
Pop getting worked from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. You don't see this every day. Nice adjustment.
He's trying to get to the opposite side, get an arm triangle.
Oh, that's gotta be it. That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Cup.
He was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. A lot of feints from Tatsuro Taira, looking physically strong tonight.
I like the way Tatsuro Taira fights. Never going in one direction, moving back and forth. Always popping that shoulder, trying to get you to react.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, there's that body shot again. The defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Cop gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbows.
Both. Oh, there it is from the hook. Maybe the abdominal closes here.
I mean, that was a massive hook up top. His opponent's in trouble, J.A.
For the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stoned on the feet. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. The story remains the same and still undisputed UFC flyweight champion.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again.
And still UFC flyweight.
Ready, Josh? Good. Let's go.
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Now they separate.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. A lot of good lateral movement from Tyra. Has a very educated jab as well.
And he's a big guy for the weight class. You can see him, all that jab out in front of him, trying to measure his distance.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Tyra going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You got to work your way back to your feet.
Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. He's trying to move his head before he gets hit, but this hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, crippling body shot there a moment ago. We'll see if that investment pays off later in the fight.
Pay out later. Don't get paid right now. That was beautiful.
A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
1 minute to go in the round. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, what a round. How good was that? Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Good. Good.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes, but man, he's showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen that cost guys at times, but this young man seems to be the very special fighter that can use this style effectively and not take any damage.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't need too many more.
Wait a second. If you look closely, that was a beautiful uppercut that hurt his opponent. Now you can see him trying to keep a great poker face and not let on how badly he's hurt.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover and... Huge connection there!
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, and when he moves into half guard, the guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Cobb getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so just like we saw in round one, really starting to get that hook going here in round two, as Adam Sandler might say, and Happy Gilmore. Plenty more where that came from, yeah!
Plenty more where that came from, and he is more than happy to continue serving him up. He's serving hook after hook after hook, and if this guy does not make any adjustments, he's gonna get knocked out and on someone's highlight film.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound, now working the body. Nice job by Tyron. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Gets back up now. All right, some replays now from that. All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is, well, we congratulate him on it. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. Step into a world where there's no one left. Awesome! But the very best your MC can tell.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, arguably the greatest rivalry in mixed martial arts history continues tonight. Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier, and we'll see who has the upper hand in the latest iteration.
You know, we've seen these guys fight before. Jon Jones and his long-range weapons were what caused problems for DC. Jones needs to do that again. Use his kicks to try to control the pace of the fight. For Cormier, he's got to get takedowns. He has not been successful in taking Jones down. If he can do that, he'll have an opportunity to swing the result.
Beautiful entry on the takedown from Daniel Cormier, and this is not a man you want anywhere near the top of you. Outstanding submissions, a lot of chokes in your arsenal, DC, and man, you look pretty good tonight, bro. Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and going the part right there. He gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. That's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
Cormier getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by Jones. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, John Jones always moving calmly, but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, John. Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice uppercut on the inside there. Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Cormier's...
Oh, my goodness!
This dude is hurt, and he's got to start throwing down.
Final seconds of the round. One round down. All right, so there's the end of the round, and all right, round one is done. Here we go with the start of round two. You look pretty good, DC. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great John Jones. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down. Beautiful transition to side control. Cormier's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight.
Oh, hammer fist doing damage. Oh, two clean shots land for him in top position.
He's an amazing ground and pound fighter. It is the best position that he has inside of fighting. His opponent needs to move or he's going to get knocked out. Trying to pass here, nothing doing. Great job transitioning to the next position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh!
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Had a better all-around performance than I have not been privy to. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, he might be out. Stack guard now, champ. There he goes, moves to his back again. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Jones gets back to his feet once again. There it is again, Matt return, if you want to call it that. Beautiful takedown by the champ, DC.
Get him going backwards. Stop allowing Cormier to pressure you. If you move him backwards, he will not be as effective trying to get to those takedowns.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head to get his opponent on his hip. Once he gets to one side, he'll start to apply pressure and try to get him.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Cormier's in full guard here. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Big shots landed by him now. Jones's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Jones has got a cut to deal with above the eye. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice jab by Jones. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Jones goes for the takedown.
You have the first guy.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Oh, Kimura into the armbar now.
That was a slick transition.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed, chop. It does not matter if you get sparred past. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can latch onto something to end the fight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier.
Oh, he's gonna mount him.
Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position. Oh, heavy shots raining down. And how much more can he take?